Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare masala dosha, for which we will need the following ingredients to prepare approximately stuffing for 5 to 6 dosa. 3 medium-sized potatoes, 2 medium-sized onions, 2 green chilies and some fresh coriander leaves, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 small piece of ginger, and for tempering, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and some fresh curry leaves. First in a pan I am going to add about 1 tablespoon of oil, and when it is hot I am going to add the half teaspoon of mustard seeds, and once it starts spluttering I am going to add the curry leaves and saute it for about 5 seconds, and immediately I am going to add the 2 medium-sized onions which I have roughly sliced and the 2 green chilies which I have slit into 2 pieces. You can alter the level of green chilies according to your spice level. I'm going to fry this onion for about a minute or two until it becomes soft and light golden in color, and once you achieve this consistency I'm going to add the ginger and garlic paste, and you have to saute it for a minute, and once the raw smell is gone then add water. Today I forgot to add the ginger and garlic paste and I added the water first, but you make sure that you add the ginger and garlic first after the onions and then add the water, and add about quarter teaspoon of turmeric and half teaspoon of salt which I have not mentioned in the ingredients list, and mix it all together and allow it to come to a boil. So once it starts boiling we have to add the potatoes, but as I already said, since I had forgot the ginger and garlic paste I am adding it now. But the procedure is onions, green chilies first, the ginger and garlic paste next, water, turmeric powder, salt, and then once it starts boiling I am going to add the 3 medium sized potatoes which I have boiled, peeled and mashed well. Add this and give it a good mix. Because of the starch in the potato, this will tend to become a thick masala. That's what we want, but also make sure you do not add too much of water. Just add quarter cup of water, that would be enough after adding the ginger and garlic paste. So once it's all mixed, allow it to simmer in medium flame for about 2 minutes until it becomes really thick, and then throw in the freshly chopped coriander leaves, give it a mix, and the masala is ready. Now it look very loose, but once it settle down to room temperature it will become thick. So this is the right consistency to stop, but if you are serving it right away, make sure you dry it even more so that you can serve immediately. Next, in the dosa tawa I am going to add about 1 ladle of dosa batter. The recipe you can find in Akshu's Kitchen channel on YouTube, and try to spread well all over the tawa. Make sure you spread it really thin and evenly so that you get a roast masala dosa. If you want really thin dosa, what you can do is you can add some water to the dosa batter and dilute the consistency than the normal consistency, so that you will get really thin and crispy dosas. Take some time, put the flame in medium so that your tawa does not get very hot, and try to spread it very evenly, and add about 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of ghee. If you don't want ghee, you can also add oil. This will give some crispiness to the dosa and also good flavor. So allow it to cook for about a minute or two, or until the bottom is light golden in color, and then I'm going to flip it to the other side and again cook for a minute or two, or until it is golden on the other side as well, and then I'm going to turn it over to the original position, and crispy ghee roast is ready. To this I'm going to add the prepared stuffing, about 1 to 1.5 tablespoon, and place it in the center and fold it into 2 into a half sphere, and masala dosa is ready to serve. It's very simple to prepare and a good alternative for the usual dosa. Try it and you'll really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.